Hello Seekers, welcome back to the channel The GANN Way. In this video I want to expand a little bit more from the Vesica Pisces to the seat of life, and then look at some connections to time, especially how to draw the 12-hour clock face. But also how the amount of degrees and minutes in the compass of the hexagon reflect over to the clock. And to begin with, I'm going to draw what's called the seat of life. So we place a circle in the center and then we pick any point on the circle. So here we have a Vesica Pisces. Now, I'll go to the point of intersection that's the next one. Yeah, we can start too. Say. Sort of 6-petal flower arrangement, and now we have what's called a seat of life. Firstly, to highlight the hexagon inside, say yes drawing gives us a perfect hexagon inside this. This is also in Euclid's geometry, that's one of the proven points in geometry. So we have our hexagon. Hexagons could be seen in nature. You'll see this in planets like Saturn and beehives, ice and other crystals forms. Why is a hexagon so important? Because it's the most perfect shape from nature. And by that I mean that the edge length of the hexagon is equal to the radius of the circle. It's essentially just made up of 6 equilateral triangles that are wedged together. And this perfect balance is a reason why it shows up so much in nature. Unlike a pentagram or any other shape, you can stack these up and they come together very neatly and be stable. And also they're the most efficient use of materials, which is why also these are heavy structurally, and it's very strong, but it's also very efficient. So the hexagon, how does that relate to time? So we have this rhombus formed by the Vesica Pisces. There are 3 of them, and we also have equilateral triangles. As we know, angle of equilateral triangle equals 60 degrees, so 2 of these angles together form 120 degrees. It shows that the interior angle there is 120 degrees, therefore the exterior is 240 degrees in the hexagon. As we know, it is a 3-dimensional figure as explained in the earlier video of this series. So it contains 6 sides. Okay, so 120 degrees times 6 equals 720, 720 minutes per AM or PM, so every 12 hours we have 720 minutes. Also, our clock face with the exterior is 240 times 6 equals 1440. We also know that 24 multiplied by 60 equals 1440 minutes in a day. Or we can say that we have our hexagram or cube, whatever you want to say, in a daily time range. So we started with Vesica Pisces and created a clock. Now, what I want to mention is that there is not only seed of life, but we also have the fruit of life and the tree of life. Now, what I want you guys to show is the clock. Or you can say wheel of 12. For that we need to start from the seed of life again. So we started with a circle and 6 circles around. You can start on any point, they'll all pass through the middle and create the hexagon. But what we're going to do next is show how there are actually 12 points in the circle. The central circle of this seed of life could actually be divided up into 12 units. But we will leave this for next part of the video. You can visit thegannway.com for more. You were watching The GANN Way. Goodbye.